So to start this presentation, we need to know what is the case. Since the order of words in a Latin sentence don't matter, it's hard to know how to translate the nouns. You know the order of the sentence by the endings of the words. The endings of the words tell you if it's a subject or a direct object, etc. That's a case. Genitive is how you show possession. It's the same as an apostrophe S in English. So in the example sentence, the Romans' dog won the war for the Romans after the battles. Romans possess dog. That means that Romans is in the genitive case. Another example is Yadier's number is 4. Yadier's possesses number, so Yadier's is genitive. In the sentence, Harry's hair is curly. Harry's possesses hair, so Harry's is in the genitive. The next case is the nominative case. So that's the subject of the sentence, and it's whoever does something in the sentence. So in our example sentence, the Romans' dog won the war for the Romans after the battles. Dog is the subject of the sentence, so it's in the nominative case. Another example of a nominative is the sentence, the twins are very different. Twins is the subject of the sentence, so it's in the nominative. In the sentence, the sloth was hanging from a tree, sloth is the subject of the sentence, so it's in the nominative. The next case is the dative case. That's the indirect object. It tells you who receives the direct object. In Latin, it's usually translated into English with the words to or for. So in the sentence, the Romans' dog won the war for the Romans after the battles, for the Romans, Romans is the indirect object. Who did the Romans' dog win the war for? The Romans. Another example of a dative is he threw the ball to his teammate. What did he throw? The ball. Who did he throw it to? Teammate. That means teammate is in the dative. In the sentence, the girl bought the sweater for her sister. What did the girl buy? The sweater. Who did she buy it for? Sister. That means the sister is in the dative. The next case is the ablative case. That's the object of a preposition. In a prepositional phrase, which is something like in the car, over the hill, things like that, it's the word at the end of the prepositional phrase. So in the example sentence, the Romans' dog won the war for the Romans after the battles. After the battles is a prepositional phrase, so battles is the object of a preposition and in the ablative case. Another example of an ablative is in the sentence, Matt Smith held the award in his hand. In his hand is a prepositional phrase, and hand is the last word of the prepositional phrase. This makes it in the ablative case. In the example sentence, the dogs ran over to the food. To the food is a prepositional phrase, and since food is the last word of that prepositional phrase, that means it's the object of the preposition and in the ablative case. And the next case is the accusative case. So this is the direct object of the sentence. Some people say it gets verbed. So in the sentence, the Romans' dog won the war for the Romans after the battles. What did the Romans' dog win? The war. So war is the direct object and is in the accusative case. Another example of the accusative is in the sentence, I found my Xbox in the basement. What did you find? Xbox. So it's in the accusative. In the sentence, Anna saw her sister. What did Anna see? Sister. So sister is the direct object and in the accusative case.